Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm back again, and yes, this is it. After you guys sitting through over 50 videos of me explaining what my collection is, this is it. X, Y, and Z. Three small piles, so we'll get through them straight away. Let's start with the X's, of course. I have X-Files. This is the I Want to Believe film. I know there's another one. I haven't picked them up yet. I was always a big fan of the X-Files, but until they release it in what I would call a decent box set with a decent price, I won't pick it up. Simple as that. I have the first three X-Men as a trilogy. I preferred this as a trilogy box set, so that's why I kept it like that. I didn't want to get them individual. X-Men First Class. I love that film. Brilliant. Then we have X-Men Days of Future Past. Yes, it's the rental copy, but it was cheap for the time. Then we have Days of Future Past in 3D as well. I love the X-Men films. This one, it disappointed me. I don't know why, it just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, it's a good film. I like the visuals, but it seemed like it was rushed. I don't know why. But somebody recently sent me through the Digibook, which I am so happy about. Amazing. You know you are. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. And then lastly, we have Triple X Classic, Triple X2, Why'd They Bother? And I actually enjoyed this. This is Triple X Return of Xander Cage, but you'll notice it is American. It does actually say on the back that it's Region 1, but it's not, it's Region 3. It doesn't say on the packaging it's Region 1, Region 3, but it is. And I managed to get it for $7.99 a long time ago. So major bargain for its time, that was. That's my X's, believe it or not. Well, there ain't that many around, but yeah. Next we have Y's, and we'll start with a bit. The Yakuza Apocalypse. I love these types of films. I mean, the Yakuza are brutal, and you know, and put it into a gangster setting, you know, you're gonna love it. Year One. I like Jack Black. It's the only reason I got this. I still haven't seen it, believe it or not. Yes Man. I love that film. Jim Carrey, he's brilliant. He's taking time out. He's chilling out now because I think he's gone a bit nuts, really. But how can you tell? Then we have Yogi Bear. I like Yogi Bear. I mean, it's quite well done to the point where I got it in 3D as well. So, but I've not watched it the 3D version yet. You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Everyone thinks, wow, weird title, but this is bloody funny. One of my favourite Adam Sandler films after Pixels, I'd say. I really enjoyed that. I didn't expect much of it. I took my time before I actually sat down and watched it. Brilliant. You Only Live Twice. Another Bond, just Sean Connery. You can't go wrong. Young Adult. No, this is Charlize Theron. I still haven't watched this, but I just picked it up really cheap, so hopefully it's good. Let me know if you've seen it. The Young Bruce Lee. This was my first cock up. This is my first extra that I gave away because I bought it twice, I think. Then we have Your Name. This is one of my only animes that I actually own. My daughter really liked the look of it, so we got it at Christmas time. Still haven't watched it yet though. Then we have You're Next. Wanted to buff up my horror, so it does look good. Haven't watched it yet. Let me know what your thoughts are on this film if any of you've seen it. Your Highness. I saw the advert and liked the look of it. I like these tongue-in-cheek. It's like the old Robin Hood Men in Tights, I think. So that's worth it. And then we have, lastly, Youth in Revolt. You'll notice the old Blockbuster sticker there. Those buggers never come off. I just haven't swapped it around to a better case yet. I'll get around to it. Still haven't watched it actually, but I do hear good things about that one. So we'll wait and see. I can't believe we're here. It's the Zeds, the Z's. Here we go. Zach and Mimi make a porno. 50p, what are you going to do? Then we have Zero Dark 30. Catherine Bigelow again, isn't it? Awesome. Have I given this away? I might try and get a copy of this to give away because it's a good film. Next we have Zero Theorem. I've heard of this film, but I managed to pick it up at this marketplace. Remember when I said I got the Game of Thrones for £1 and some anime for £1, Spirited Away? This is part of it. It had Zero Theorem. So I will be watching that. Zodiac. Heard lots of good things about this. It's like a serial killer. Haven't got around to watching it yet, but it's one I definitely wanted in my collection. Zombievers. I've caught about 2 minutes of this on TV and I just thought, yeah, gotta get it. Cheesy as hell. It's Zombie Beavers, for God's sake. I mean, what the hell are you going to do with that? Then we have Zombie Apocalypse. This is all cheap horror in it, really. So, Zombie Hunters. I love Danny Trejo. Zombie Strippers. What can you say? Gotta buy it, ain't you? Zombies of Mass Destruction. Now tell me that doesn't look like a right cheap ass film. Still bought it though, didn't I? Zombieland, one of my favourite films ever. Brilliant, so funny. The way Bill Murray gets, wow, I won't spoil it. This is one of my German pickups, Zombie Night 1 and 2. So it's a double film pack, and it's a steelbook. It cost me like £3. You know, you can't go wrong, can you? Then we have Zookeeper. I love this film. I love Kevin James. I think it's really funny. Hey up, something's rattling. I have to sort that out. Last four, guys. We have Zookeeper. I love Ben Stiller. I've seen the first one. I thought it was quite funny, but I have not seen Zoolander 2. I have not seen that one yet. I will get around to it. Second to last, we have someone else is rattling around. Zootropolis, brilliant film, amazing in 3D. The colours in this are just, you know, you got to own that film. It's that simple. And the recent pickup is my last film, Zulu, not the one with Michael Caine. It's got Orlando Bloom, so I can't take Orlando Bloom seriously ever since he got his cock out with Katy Perry on that surfboard. I mean, Jesus Christ, mate. Get out if you've got something to show, you know. But there you go. That is it, guys. That is my A to Z and my numbers all done. Can't believe I've actually gone through them all. Now, obviously, this is not the end. I will continue to do reviews. I will do my pickups. I will continue to do giveaways. I will do little genre picks where I go through my collections and review sections. Give me ideas of other things you want me to do. I like the fact that I'm pinpointing what's coming out soon for people as well. I will continue to make sure I show you the cheapest deals possible, and we'll just keep on going until everybody hates me. You never know. But enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully you like the last of my collection. Take care now.